Yeah. This one for the women everybody talk about, but nobody ever talks to. Dre, what's up? Rip rap. A uptown crackhead hallway, candles light the stairs, baby crying in the night, but nobody really cares. Landlord banging on the wall, bill collectors at the door. She ain't selling fantasies, she surviving through a wall. Single mama, no support, daddy vanished in the smoke. Promised her forever, then disappeared and left her broke. Now she working city corners underneath the neon rain. Every dollar that she earning, got a child behind the pain. And them people quick to judge her from the safety of their home, but they never held a baby while the cupboard's full of nothing. Never skipped another meal just to feed another mouth. Never watched the eviction paper slide beneath the broken couch. She don't sing, she don't dance, life ain't handing no stage. Only thing she learned young was survive another day. And every John that pulled beside her say he wanna save her soul. Then they drive away forgetting she a human being.
Don't call her dirty, don't call her less. She been carrying pain underneath that dress. Whole world failed her, now she fighting for breath. Still holding her babies for her chest. And the man that used to disappear like ghosts, leave her drowning while they bragging toast. But a queen's still a queen in the coldest stress. Don't call Beth dirty, call blessed.
10 years in the can, now the devil coming home. Meth stains on his teeth and violence in his bones. Beat her half to death, sold her body for a hit. Then he laughed like a king while his whole world counterfeit. Children in the bedroom hearing mama scream again. Little girl holding teddy bears pretending it all ends. That kind of trauma carve a canyon in a daughter's soul. Turn a little kid numb before she ever grow. Then one night silence, no sirens, no witnesses. Just a van with no windows where the darkness finally visits him. Blindfold on tight, hands tied in the back. Sweat dripping down his neck while the tires hit the gravel track. Mystery man hand him a shovel in the rain. Said dig like your sins, got weight attached to chains. Remember Beth, remember every bruise. Remember selling the dignity for the drugs you use. Remember your daughter crying while you fed another vice. Funny how bad choices eventually collect the price.
Don't call her dirty, don't call her less. She been carrying pain underneath that dress. Whole world failed and now she fighting for breath. Still holding her baby's go-away chest. And the men that used to disappear like ghosts, leave her drowning while they bragging toast. But a queen's still a queen in the coldest stress. Don't call Beth dirty, call blessed.
He said life hard, streets made me this way. Voice cracking while the dirt piled beside the grave. Should've tried harder, mystery voice replied slow. Could've been a father instead of poison in a home. Could've learned a trade, could've walked another route. Could've held your daughter instead of always walking out. Could've loved that woman when she needed you the most. Instead you built a haunted house and turned yourself a ghost. Count backwards from 10, 9, 8, 7. He crying asking God if maybe he could still get heaven. 6, 5, rain pouring from the sky. At 4 it all ended and the forest stayed quiet. Sometimes life brutal ain't neatly understood, but one less monster in the dark can change a neighborhood. Now Beth got money hidden safe inside the mailbox slot, enough to leave the city and escape the life she fought. Fast forward years later, now Christina grown tall. Mama finally smiling in a peaceful little home. Lawyer husband by her side, Escalade in the drive. No more predators lurking, just to feed on her life. Yacht lights in the marina, reflecting off the bay. And Christina going college instead of walking roadways. Cycle finally broken, change buried in the past. One good choice can echo through generations that last. So next time you see a woman working through the rain, remember every scar got a story tied to pain. Some survive hellfire just to keep their children fed. That ain't weakness, that's a crown upon their head. Rip rap. Dre, what's up? For every woman the world look past, for every daughter breaking cycles, for every mother still standing. Yeah, this one's for Beth.